Hi,
Hi.
I'm Nick. I'm from Germany. I'm 27 and I'm in the HG program at the Graduate School of Media and Governance. I've been enrolled at KEO since 2020 and this March I will graduate.
Very nice to meet you. I'm Joe. I'm 35 years old and also I'm from Thailand. My study program here is Media and Governance and also in EG program. So I'm going to graduate very soon in this semester as well in doctoral degree program.
You're a doctor student?
Yes.
What is your research about?
Oh, it's so difficult and complicated. But anyway, so my research is about decision making of dual nationality between Thai and Japan. So the focus group is Thai-Japanese. Yeah. So what I was studying is try to figure out what the factors and also what the possibility that they are going to make that decision making under the situation of illegal situation in the country status of accept and deny of dual nationality. Yeah, that's it. So how about your research?
My research is also kind of like an international one. I'm researching on misinformation and COVID-19, particularly how newspapers in the US, Germany, and Japan report on misinformation during the pandemic. And I'm looking at the different geopolitical and historical backgrounds because I predicted that due to these factors, I would see different outcomes, and you can actually see those. For example, in Japan, most of the misinformation is being spread on Twitter. In the US, you have many politicians going on live television and spreading misinformation. And in Germany, it's more about interference from other countries, interfering in the election, etc. Yeah. Because we're talking about international, people always ask me, why did you come to KEO? Why did you come to SFC? So I want to ask you this question actually now.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of people ask me the same question as well. So I think most of people, they will say because of KEO, SFC has a huge of research facilities and a chance to get a lot of scholarship here. And also a good recognized university brand in Japan. But for me, in the passive side, I think because of KEO expected my research title to be more advantage and also benefit to them, and also maybe between the country of Japan and Thailand as well. So I have to say in that word that I think it doesn't matter okay, I choose KEO, but also KEO choose me as well. So how about you?
So for me, the main reason was the freedom of choices. If I would have stayed in Germany or in the US, I did journalism for my bachelor's degree, and I would have needed to do a master's degree in the same field. At KEO, the main focus is on your own research. So most of the time is supposed to be spending on your own research, and you only need to take 30 credit points for grades. And the rest of the time, it's for your own interest. So I'm taking many classes related to computer science and programming, because this is what I'm interested in now. And KEO gives me this freedom to choose my path for the future, where other countries would have said, you already stuck to this path, you have to go further. So that's one of the reasons. And another reason is, as you said, KEO has a big network of alumni. You also, once you start studying at KEO SFC, you basically start networking already with people around you, with your professors, and especially if you plan on living, working, studying in the future in Japan. Furthermore, this network is a big benefit, I think. Yeah. Speaking of the future, do you plan on staying in Japan, or do you want to go back home?
I do decide to stay in Japan. So yeah, after I graduate from KEO in this year, so I am considering between postdoctoral here and also working in academic fields such as lecturer or researcher in some university in Japan. Yeah, so are you going to stay here? So what are you going to do after you graduate?
So actually I got a good job offer back home in Germany. So what I will do now is I will go back and the German company actually has also like some other facilities in Japan, in Yokohama and Tokyo, for example. So I think I definitely want to come back to Japan in the future, because after studying in the US for 4 years, I felt I was done with the US, so I left it. But now I don't feel like I'm done with Japan. Like, Japan has so much more to offer, to see, and I have only experienced basically Tokyo so far, but Japan is so much more than just the Tokyo area. So in the future, with work experience, I want to come back and live and work in Japan for sure.
That's very good, like awesome, I think.
Maybe we will meet each other in the future again.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so if you come back here, let me know. Anyway, so I think maybe today it's very nice to talking with you.
Same, yeah, thank you.
Yeah.